Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Hey, Melinda. First one in. What's up? Thank you guys for joining. What's up, CNC? CNC in the house. How are y'all? How is everybody this evening? Happy Thursday. Is it Friday yet? Let me know that you can see and hear me all right. Can you see me? Can you hear me? We good? Yeah, we good. Cool. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much. So what up, Callie King? How's it going? How's it going? Thank you, Melinda. Okay, so I'm going to look at this screen right here because this is where I can see your comments and they're coming up faster. So hit that like button, y'all, if you haven't. How are y'all doing this Thursday evening? I have just finished making dinner, eating dinner, and thank you, Sharon. Appreciate it. I'm about to go downstairs and I'm going to make some cookies. Tomorrow at work, we're having I think they're calling it a backwards stressed party. So instead of like having a potluck lunch, what up, Heather? I'm glad you're doing okay. Hey, Treasure Hunter, thank you for joining. So instead of having like a potluck lunch with like normal lunch foods, we're having desserts. What up, John Wiggs? Hey, Roadhog. Thank you for joining. Appreciate all of you for being in here. Very much. Hey, Avid, how's it going? Make sure I don't miss any comments. Yeah, I appreciate all y'all. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. Tiny Tim Posey, how's it going? Thank you for popping in. Now we're starting to get some people in here. Yeah, so I got to make desserts. I'm going to bake whenever this live stream is over. Yes, everybody say hi to everybody. Roadhog, I enjoy you too. I appreciate all of y'all very much. I thought about all of y'all on Thanksgiving because I appreciate every single one of y'all. I've got my little like hangout corner over here all ready for Christmas. I've got my signs up, and then I've got a wreath right here. It's kind of dark, you can't really see it, but it's there. Yeah, I didn't go live last week on Thanksgiving. It was a really busy day. Good to see you too, Heather. Thank you for joining. All of y'all, thank you for joining. Coming in, hanging out. It's the Friday pre-party. That's what we should start calling this now. It's the Friday pre-party. After this live, if you're present in the live, you're going to bed, most likely, or soon after. So it's the pre-party. Let's see. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Yeah, so it's my first live in a while. I was like slightly nervous for a minute. You know? It's like, oh, gotta be in front of a bunch of people. But now that I'm here, I'm just like, hey, everybody. What up, full blown country? Everybody needs a friend named Pooch. You totally need to make shirts that say, I've got a friend named Pooch or something like that. You definitely should do that. Woo! Well, thank you for being a night worker, Avid. Appreciate you. That's right. Thank you, Heather. It was weird. It was very weird. Koi Lake. Hey. Hey, hey. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, it was weird not going live. Like, I really like going live, actually. Um, it's quite fun. I think, I don't know, I might do it as a live. I don't know. I might do it as a live or I might do it as a video, but I'm about to get the paint out and do another painting of a deer, actually. And so I thought about doing it as a live because I could do it like in a two-step process. But it's hard to talk and paint at the same time, so I probably won't. I'll probably just do it as a time-lapse video. Throw that randomness in there. But it's fun. Anybody can do it. You'll see. Hey, Fishing with Squirrel. What's up? How are you? Thank you for popping in here. I appreciate you. Hey, Full Blown Country. I understand that. I understand that struggle. That's funny. Hey, yeah, I want a shirt too, Pooch. Oh, hi, Lone Cowboy Adventures. I appreciate him. I say hi to him too. Um, thank you. All is well here too, man. I have had some crazy car stuff going the last week. My battery died and then my starter went out and like no more car stuff. No more car stuff. You know, Full Blown Country, okay, so you were talking on your live about how they gave like I was really working towards my 500 subscribers too to get that community tab. Hey Beth, thank you for joining. I was working. Hey Steve, you too. Thank you for popping in. I was working towards that 500 subscribers to get my community tab, and then they just gave it to me one day, and I was like, well, what do I got to work towards now? Like I'm real goal oriented, so it's like, I got the community tab, but it just doesn't feel the same. You know what I mean? So I'm still working for that 500 subscribers, and I think what I'm gonna do at 500 is go ahead and launch like my stickers and do, of course, like a stickers type giveaway. But yeah, I'm working on that. I'm gonna design it, kind of like do my artsy thing with it and kind of customize it and put it out there. And then at 500, so that's my 500 goals. 500, this channel will have stickers. And then maybe at 1,000, I might have to do, that's smart, Full Blown Country. Maybe at 1,000, I might do shirts because I really want to do shirts. But I love stickers. I'm a huge fan of stickers on like my tumblers, on my laptop, on my car. Like cool ones, I want cool ones, so I want to make a cool one. Melinda, I will dream big. Thank you. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, I am now that we're getting into the winter months, of course I'm still doing my outdoor stuff. It's just less. So I've got another fishing video coming out at the beginning of next week that was a lot of fun. Tore it up, and that video will be out. But in between that, of course I'm still doing I've still got Barb. She's around. And then I'm working towards kind of sharing my creative side with you guys. The paint. You do have a cool sticker, Avid. Let's see it. Fishing with squirrel or fishing with a squirrel. LOL. That's funny. Yeah, I need stickers of other YouTubers too because I love them. Yep, I love that full blown country. That's a great idea. Or like ice chest, you know, I put on the ice chest that you're gonna take around with you everywhere. Something that like you keep forever. That's the idea. You know, if you don't keep it forever, then John Wiggs, I want to know. I want to know. I want to know your ideas. So like I've got some things I'm gonna do with Barb. That's funny. Don't put the G on there. Nice, Heather. I will totally get on it. Hey, Marianne. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. Yeah, totally do it. Um, totally email him, John Wiggs, faux show. So yeah, gonna do some things with Barb that, well, y'all will see. And but just hang tight. Gotta work on this stuff. It took me I'd say like a solid 2 months of brainstorming on Barb before she okay, Avid, I definitely will. For sure. I'm down with that. And yeah, it took me a couple of months of like thinking on her, and then boom, I gave birth to Barb. But now that she's out there, she's got to evolve some. So, Marion, that is true. That is true. I don't know that she knows how to operate any of like how do I know if she knows how to operate a stove? You know? Yes, you do. Full blown country, you do need to make up a sticker that says that for sure. Undoubtedly. Yeah. And then so yeah, I'm gonna show some more of my like crafty side, I guess, you know, fishing and crafts. Hey Beth. Yeah. And Barb, yeah, Barb is gonna we've gotta wait for weather to line up for me and Maddie to do the fishing. It's kind of tricky because he's in a much colder environment than I am, but when that happens, it'll happen. Hey, Marianne, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yo, I'm so excited. Tomorrow is Friday. This week has been like, whew, just like that. It's just, whew. I have had quite a transition at work. Yes, full blown country. Pooch, say hi to Pretty. Say hi, Tish. Work has been a transition. I don't know if I've mentioned that. Maybe I have in previous lives or whatnot, but I had a boss and I still have her, but she's not on my side of the company anymore. So all of her duties were transferred to me overnight. Typically, you have like a 2-week period of transition, but no 2-week period. So it's been like a whirlwind. Melinda, that's funny. You're right. So work has been a whirlwind, and sometimes when I'm done with work and I get dinner done, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's hard to keep my eyes open. So I'm so excited that the weekend is coming around because then I can kind of, take the break from that. I read somewhere, I think I read it somewhere. I can't remember her name, but I read that the opposite of like being extremely busy and to cope with that is stillness. So when you're really, 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 really busy, constantly all the time, and that can work you up into like maybe an overwhelmed state, the best thing to do is to just be still. And I think that's really interesting because I always find myself out in nature. So, treasure hunter. I work in healthcare. I am a physician auditor. Is the best way to say it. Shoot, I'm scared of Bigfoot too. That's probably true, John Wiggs. I would be very upset. I mean, Barb would be very upset if Buck ate her paint, you know? Marianne, thank you. You always passing out the great, great vibes. Beth, that is genius. Take a picture or paint the picture and it'll last longer. Hi, Karen. How is your weather up there in Pennsylvania? What is the weather out there where y'all are? I'm in central Oklahoma and it is like very cold. 40 something degrees, like low 40s, maybe in the 39s. Ooh, Marianne, I bet it's nice in Florida. Ooh, nice. Where at, Avid? Where will that be? Where will it be? Man, yeah, I've got the heaters going too. It's so cold. Awesome. I shall watch it. Full Blown Country. Yes. And so like I go in and review, I do a lot of physician oversight. So if you're in healthcare, that is where you go in and review labs and radiology notes and make sure diagnoses that the patients have line up with pathology, radiology, and labs, and make sure that there's nothing missing. And if there is, inquire about that. So I know who Tom and Rhonda are through YouTube, but I've never worked with them necessarily. 67 in Florida, nice. 39 in West Central Alabama. Whoo! That's about how cold it is here. Heather, that's very cold. Very cold. Marianne, I'm trying. I'm trying to be ready. I haven't gotten any presents yet. Actually, I take that back. I can't reveal it yet. I gotta shut this door so I can tell y'all this. Okay, so I have an amazing, amazing gift that I'm able to give my daughter this year, and I can't tell y'all what it is because they watch my YouTube channel, but she is gonna freak out. And when she opens her gift, it's something that I have to do with her because of her age and whatnot. But I think y'all are gonna be stoked when you see what she got for Christmas. And it's gonna be a whole thing. So that has actually got me in the mood. Holidays are a hard time for a lot of people for a lot of reasons. and I am one of those people. John Wiggs, that's funny. I'm one of those people that holidays are hard because my dad played Santa Claus, was Santa Claus. I have a picture right over here where I'm sitting on his lap and he was Santa Claus. You know, it's on my computer or my work desk. I look at it every day. And that's it's kind of hard when you have that. So I relate to everyone out there who struggles through the holidays, every single one of y'all. You know, but those of y'all who, I mean, I also have learned how to appreciate what I've got while I've got it at the same time. That's funny. Bigfoot Santa Claus. Hey, I saw that. I saw that. There you go. I am Bigfoot Santa. So the other thing though, I got to tell you, Marianne, ooh, full blown country. Emergency hospital facilities management. Wow. Yeah, clinical. I tried to do clinical. Let me tell you, it takes very special people to be nurses. I I got to the portion, well, I just can't touch people. We'll just say that. Hey, look, my cat, one of them. Yeah, they're not 20. Ooh, Karen, that's cold. Graveyard security guard. Well, appreciate that. Yeah, holidays are hard. I just try to do my best, and I think I'd really like to start volunteering sometime during the holidays somewhere. Yes, this is my right hand man right here. But I shut the doors, so now he's like, I want out. Ugh. Full blown country. I used to work in compliance, so yay. So if it helps you narrow the down, like I'm in risk adjustment, and I work for like I work in for an accountable care organization. Yeah, working directly with patients is a it takes very, very, very special people to be able to do that. I'm grateful for those people. They do not get enough thank yous at all whatsoever. They need more. They also need to make more money. Um, it's tough. Treasure hunter, that's funny. Do they hang out in the woods like that though? Colbert might. MT might, like, but he's like he's a very classy Bigfoot, if he is. Lord, no, Melinda, I cannot get another cat. I am officially, once my dog passed away earlier this year, it hit me. I was like, I'm a cat lady. Like, it happened. Oh, thank you, Marianne. So I did put up a Christmas tree. I put up a smaller tree because the cat and the kitten, I have a kitten. I say he's a kitten. He's a year old now, but man, last year he took the tree down 3 times and removed all of the Christmas ornaments. He actually removed all of the Christmas ornaments before he took the tree down. So it was very easy. At the 3rd time he did it, I was just like, you know what? I'm putting the tree away and all the ornaments, and it didn't take me very long. A horse. Oh, I don't have. I wish I could have a horse. John Wiggs. I know. Tell me about it. I'm sorry. See, now if I had like more really like this kitten, he would be the best indoor outdoor cat. I just live in a place where it's difficult to have him going outside. Um, but I'm a dog person. I did not own my first cat until 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And then the second cat I have, this white cat, is I'm temporarily, possibly a permanent owner of. I just love animals. It was going to be given to a shelter, and I was pretty sure it was going to be euthanized. And it was a friend of mine's. That's funny, Marion. So I couldn't let the cat go to the shelter, and so. Mm. What up, Colbert? She's definitely a crazy cat lady. Um, I need more like land though, because I have my one who's his name's Colorado the black cat, who is just here. He's like my homie cat. And then the white cat is the one that I'm like, possibly his mom might come back for him, you know. Um, and then the kitten was a stray, and he's wild, but he's a lot of fun. We got him, and it was more of like, again, like he needed a home, and I'm got too big of a heart, but no more. Absolutely no more whatsoever. No more cats. More land, and then they can go get the things, out there. I will eventually get another dog. I prefer pit bulls or Staffordshire Terrier dogs. I've had a number of breeds, but the dog, like the mental acuity of that breed is like very just more water cats. Exactly, Koi Lake, nonstop on those. I skin those and put those in the freezer. Um, yeah, I got the hellos out of the way. Um, Black Labs, that's your preferred. They do listen very well. What about a Belgian Malinois? I know they're working dogs. You have to have a lot of property. My dog, though, my pit bull, we just clicked, and I've never heard of the Belgian Malinois. Look them up on Google. It'll it'll just explain it all. They're awesome. MT, thank you for joining. Howdy. Happy Thursday to Mike and Terry. John Wiggs. Lord. Because he's doing his job, full blown country. That's right. It's a good thing these cats are as small as they are, because they are ferocious. Um, they're very, very tough animals. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Did I miss? Hi. Hiking with Jackie Boy. Hello. I've never seen you in here. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you very, very much. Ooh, I just lost my screen. There it is. Okay. I mean, I'm not tech savvy. I know just enough to get me in trouble. But, you know. So I don't even remember what I was talking about, but yeah. Oh, so I'll give you a little bit of insight to a smidge of where I'm gonna go with Barb. MT, I did let that one slide. I mean, it's not something that like there's you know, I can't speak words sometimes. And I can be I'm very immature. Y'all have met Barb. I am very immature. Um and I'm sorry. But so Barb, I think, needs to be I think Barb needs to be brought into 2022, and I would love to hear what y'all think needs to happen with like what would you like to see? Colbert. Don't be surprised if Barb don't put something like that on a t-shirt. Um, I want to see Barb in some new like shoes. I want her to see. That's a good idea. That's Barb's got to go to 20. I mean, she should probably come with the rest of us, right? All right, John. I'm into it. That's such a funny comic, Colbert. Both Johns, stop. It's funny. It was funny. That's where I get in trouble too, is like I'm not sure what to do with my hands. Oh my gosh, 2022 is almost over. And um what? I do not feel like it's been a whole year. I have blinked just like 6 times and we're at December 1st. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you saying that. I was reading your comment. MT Homestead. I smell what you're stepping in. Um, because that's what I'm, you know, I think that yeah, like of course personality would never change, but like I think that um I need to maybe bestow upon her some style because she don't have any at all. Yeah, Heather, 2022 is almost over. Guys, it's almost gone. And then we're into the future. You do that, John Wiggs. Seaweed, not seafood. Without too, I mean, seafood might. Seaweed is seafood, right? Technically, you know, it comes from the ocean. Yeah, so I'm just like, orange is the new moss. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, I'm so glad we're talking about this right now because this is the kind of stuff like orange is the new moss. And I'm also glad you said that, MT, because you know, you know, um, it's gonna be fun. Like uh, it's just gonna be. She's just got to evolve, you know. So Barb is going to do like I've got to teach her how to fish. So yeah. She, but if her hair is not super bright green, like I might lose her if she's in full camo. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to put her in. Get her. Well, she likes orange, so maybe the orange beanie. I'll be able to still find her. I like that idea. Orange is totally the new moss. Orange camo. Nobody will see her then. That's a great idea. Yep. I like where we're going with this. These are good conversations. Like these are good talks. Um, that's right, John Wicks. I mean, it's gonna be it's the evolution. Marion, yes. So that almost happened the other day. It was too windy though. I was afraid I was gonna actually lose my hair in the lake. So I didn't. She'll look like a carrot. She will look like she will look like a carrot. Only if I can find orange camo. Orange hair or blonde hair. Tammy, okay. I like the idea. I like the idea. If I can find orange camo, man, that would be gold. Gold. Ooh, I think that's a really good idea, Sharon. I think that's a really there you go, go beer. The only problem is it's got paint all over it now. Yeah, John Wiggs, you can do that. Um, I think Barb Moss has a Gmail. I think it's realbarbmoss@gmail.com. I think I made her one because I had to make a YouTube for Barb just so she could reply to comments. Yeah, she's gotta, I will get some orange camo. Um, and some orange camo sweats, you know, so she can like move. What up? Okay, I signed up. Thanks for popping in. And Barb likes to dance, you know, so I don't know how much dancing you'll see though with her because you know she's getting she's getting up there. She needs to take it easy, you know. She's a liability. I don't need to pay for whatever it is that you pay for when someone gets hurt on your property. She might sue me or try to. Maybe I should make her sign a waiver. The funky chicken. Oh yeah. Yes. Thank you. You went all out. Yes. Thank you, MT. Now I would wear some hot pink camo. I like the black and gray camo. I mean, and the green camo, but I like the black and gray camo. Like I want a boat that's the black and gray camo. Disco Barb staying alive. Oh, I like that idea too. I like that idea too. She's definitely got things to learn. She's got to learn how to fish because she's supposed to go up against Buck. So that is a thing. That's a thing. She definitely. I break dance. I dance and I break something. That's funny, Beth. You be careful. She's got to like get a new, she needs new shoes. She needs new hair, all of the things. She needs to like not be stuck in 1997. Physically, anyway. I don't know if we can ever pull that out of her mentally. Beth, you need a bubble, like, so you can't hurt anything. Put you in a bubble. That's what I always say about my kids because they're clumsy. That's right, John Wiggs. That's all she knows. That's all she knows is the hustle. It's funny. Yeah, it should be good times though. Barb evolving into something. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, I'm gonna actually do some painting, and I'll probably end up doing a time lapse video of it because let's be real, it's not a short process necessarily, but something hopefully that like y'all will like, I think, and it's something that you can do. This one will be a silhouette painting, and the background is probably the hardest part. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Beth. I can't. I have to be careful too, man. I broke my ankle fishing. Just stepping down. It's it wasn't a good look for a while. And then I hurt my other ankle. And that was when I was starting to wonder, like, am I a fall hazard? Like, do I need a bubble? Because I think I might need a bubble. Yeah. It's good to be careful, like, especially now that the weather is changing, all y'all out there, be safe. Be safe. This ice, mm-mm. Gotta be safe, man. So yeah, things that are happening soon. Ooh, hopefully, I think I just buffered. Sorry if I just buffered. Um, buy bubble wrap and use it freely. I need to get the ones with the things that like pop, you know? Oh, that's a good idea, Tammy. That's a great idea. 49 of ball game. So, I know she won't mind me telling her this story, but one time my mom, I guess it wasn't bubble wrap. She saran wrapped my one of my family members' cars shut, filled it up with confetti, and then saran wrapped it shut. It was funny. My mom won that prank. Yeah, that's right, Roadhog. Where people like me have to wear like some kind of really good grip shoe. And even then I'm like, meh. We don't get a lot of snow here. Really? It's Oklahoma. But we do get ice more than snow, so not fun. If I could get my hands on one of those bubble things, I would. This is a tapestry. I think that's what they call it. It's um like a wall decor thing. You could use it as a curtain, but hey, Lindsay. Good night, cold beer. I appreciate you for joining and hanging out for a little bit. Cheers. Until next time. Hey, Lindsay. Thank you for popping in. Need some what? Snow sucks. Ice is dangerous. It is. Ice crampons? What are those? That sounds like a word I'm not supposed to be saying. To be honest with you, I've never even I've never even heard that. You can tell I've always been in the South, or maybe you're just. Oh, micro spikes for your shoes. See? Yeah, I just don't know. I've never needed those. That's how much little snow I've seen. Wow. I'm gonna look at those. I've heard of spike shoes. I've seen people who have hiked the Pacific Crest Trail. Uh, they've used those. We have those. They're like spikes. Interesting. We just have never, like, we don't need them down here, I guess. So I'm gonna look that up. I didn't know it was like a normal thing elsewhere, though. I just thought hikers use them. There's a lot I don't know. I can admit that. I mean, I've not been to, a lot. I've been to probably half the country, haven't been to the other half. Yeah. Ooh, Lindsay. Well, let me be the first to say welcome. And I hope you have a good time here. Nice, Beth. I mean, hopefully, um, heck yeah, school bus time. Woo woo. Um, we go all over in the truck. Do you put those things on like your truck too, or your vehicle tires to make sure that you can like be good in the vehicle? Wow, that's wild. We kind of have that too. Snow and then ice, and then sometimes it's snow and ice. Like we get terrible ice storms that kill our trees. It just does awful damage. But the snow is a lot less. And when we do get snow, it totally shuts down everything. That's how little we get. Even ice, it shuts down everything. Our winters are changing a little bit though, as they do. Don't get much ice or snow where I'm at. Nice. Yeah, that's right, Beth. Unless you absolutely had to, but that's the way I would look at it. Nadir. Two old people on the couch. Thank you for popping in. First time I've seen you in here. I appreciate you. We met at Shoe Fest. Thanks for being in here. I appreciate you. I worked late tonight. Yeah, we do John Wigs. And all of us, like, we all get some variation. I mean, depending on where we are in the country, but it's like kind of wild how the weather affects all of us in some way at a different time. Full fibers right up. Ugh, that would not be cool. Ruin your carpet from your spikes. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That would not be good. Hang out in a dairy, usually a little flea market or the Skillet restaurant. That's funny. Um, I remember y'all though. Not yet, Koi Lake, but I will soon. Um, I have to get that done. Um, but the person who's going to help me do that ended up working on my car this last week instead. So, hey, Alvin, thank you for popping in. How's it goes it? I hear you, John. So yeah, my car was real important. So at least I got my car worked on. Dishwasher, blah, blah, blah. The dishwasher will come next. And garbage disposal and new sink thing. I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be great. And here in a minute, it's almost been an hour, which is wild to me. This time goes by so quick. I really enjoyed talking to y'all. I really like talking. So I really enjoyed talking to all y'all. It's fun. And thank you all for hitting the like button. I appreciate each of you, and I hope you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Um, I know, right? The things that make us happy. Make Barb the dishwasher. She does have experience. She does have experience. Y'all be safe doing that. St. Louis, I've driven through St. Louis and it was wild. That was like, other than Dallas, that was the biggest city I had been to for a long time. But I think, thank you, Hiking with Jackie Boy. I appreciate it. Appreciate you very much. Yeah, I think that the biggest city I've been to is Osaka, Japan. Yes, I think that's the biggest city. LA, Osaka. I know, Sharon, she does. She needs to get a job. She needs to pull her weight. For sure. My cat is back. He's so good. This is the good kitty. He's the very best behaved. He's the first one I got to. He's different than the other cats. Aren't you? You're on YouTube, live action. International. Global. This just became a cat video. Howdy, Linda. I broke that thumbnail on the way in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Oh, I love that Koi Lake. Koi Lake, have you watched the new one? I know they do. They do, two old people. So I am trying to get my kids to use their footage. Yeah, live action, just like Turtle Man. I loved Turtle Man. That was the only show that I would get up early to watch before school. Thank you, Jackie Boy. I appreciate your subscription very much. I'll return the favor, man. Thank you. Yes. Okay, I signed up. And dish putter awayers. And garbage taker outers. And pick up their messers. They create massive messes. They gotta pick them up too. Yeah, Koi Lake, has any of y'all watched the new Wednesday on Netflix? It does not need my advertising. I'm just little old me, but holy free holies, guys. It is awesome. CNC, you guys have a great night. Love y'all. Take it easy. Turtle Man was awesome. He did. He had a friend named Neil. Oh, Koi Lake, you've got to. You've got to. So good. So good. Turtle Man is totally awesome. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But Linda, there are no men in my house. So the girls take it out. Or I do. I have to check that out, Avid, for sure. Thank you, Sharon. I definitely will. Yep, we're getting close to time. It is time for me to go bake some cookies because tomorrow is treat day at work. And we have to bring homemade. It's got to be homemade. You can't buy it at a store. So I'm got to go make the house smell good and eat some cookies later, you know? I hope you all have a fantastic night. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys next week on the next live. Got a couple of videos coming out, so check those out. Yes, got to put the trash out. You guys have a wonderful, 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 wonderful evening. Good night, Alvin. Good night, Roadhog. Yes, I would share. If I could transport cookies, I would send all y'all cookies. Like, taste test the cookies. Toodles, y'all. And as John Wick says, toodles. I'll catch you on the next one. Happy Friday.